What's up, everyone? Welcome back for another episode of Life is Strange, where things are starting to get weird. Maybe even strange? Alright, so we have a Moomy messing with a paper bag back there, so sorry for the background noise, but maybe I can get a camera on her. She's probably not going to cooperate, but I see you. Yeah. Let's see here. Can you see her over there? Can we see the Moomy? Can't really see her very well, but maybe. There she is. What do you think, Moo? Do you want to come say hi? Let's go back. Oh, you just love that bag? Okay. Maybe she'll get up in the chair and then I'll be able to turn it on. But for now, we'll keep it off. Anyway, we are on chapter 2 of Life is Strange. Let's get to it. Get it?
In the previous
To it.
episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
They called film
Whoa.
little pieces
What the
of time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Okay, so it's recapping all these different things,
Don't insult me.
but not showing the choices so that it can be the same each time.
Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait,
Yeah, I think Rachel's connected to all
that's
this.
an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
Okay. Choose wisely. Yep, we're doing our best. All right. News. All right, we're back at the door. The time machine. It's interesting that they have like an intro to each episode. Exploring time. Okay, so she's been doing some time research. Episode 2, Out of Time. So are we gonna lose our ability? I don't want to get up. Yeah. Let's just sleep here for a while.
I am so wrecked after staying up all night.
Yep.
I could use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe I better save my strength.
Interesting. Alright, let's get up. I like your shirt.
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower. Oh, hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Yep, that's true. Alright, let's take a look at... Oh. We've got a lot of text now. You there, hippie? What about that fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? Can't go back that far, smartass. Too bad you can't go back and warn me about that joint. I thought saving your life was more important. Boom. Max delivers the final blow. But for reals, we need to talk. I need you standing with me on this. Or eat an ass-buster breakfast at Two Whales, my treat. Sold. It's good to have minions. Gotta bail, Master Breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No emoji. Sad face. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. After all, you did let Stepdork bust me. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes or else. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, mommy. Okay.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again.
Alright, so we're not gonna water it right now.
Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
So we're not gonna water it right now.
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Cool. Alright, so what do we got here? Okay. Chloe's room was more like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She'd become best friends with Rachel, and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel, since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even shittier about leaving Chloe alone all those years when she needed me the most. You suck, Max. But Chloe is obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude. Probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot when I found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house, with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got serious attitude. When I came back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed and she realized I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy, like we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty. Just a bit. There's the picture. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madsen. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. She accused Chloe Sorry, he accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. She didn't back down and he actually slapped her. Bastard. I thought Chloe would be pissed I didn't step in to help, but she didn't think it would matter. We decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse, watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm. Except this time, I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw, and as if to make the day even another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once. Especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive thought, I've officially earned a great night's sleep. Okay. Rachel. Where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality. Like missing person posters literally wallpapered all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel has a great picture of her missing person poster. She looks posed and pretty like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I'd like to hope so, for her sake. It's so depressing and I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. Alright. So there's a carrot in a cage, a donut. So let's look for those. I think it's a donut with a squirrel maybe? And then when we get to the diner, it looks like there's a sign there. Alright.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life. I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
Probably not.
I can't keep my eyes
Oh
open,
gosh.
but I know there's a scientific answer.
Bullshit, I'm drowning in time. It's like time is like a river, Einstein. Giant frog. My head hurts after longer rewinds, and thinking about this now. Schrodinger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, time kitty. Quantum entanglement energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing is written in stone. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken, so no rules, only guides. Time is like an arrow, Newton. Burn your clock. Or is it like 2 arrows at the same velocity hitting 2 targets independent of each other, leading to 2 different results? What the hell am I writing? M equals mass. Yeah, this is pure bullshit. Rewind only limited by time itself. Right, now I only have enough time to go back a certain amount of time. Irony or evolution? Maybe I have to do time exercises. How? Or maybe I have to do time exercises now? Are you serious? Are we not? We are streaming, right? Yeah, okay, cool. We are. I just saw a setting in my on my stream.
I could get lost doing time travel research. Warren is blowing up my inbox.
Hey Max,
now.
the doctor's in the
As
house.
long as he helps me figure this out.
I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links. And without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. This is from yesterday. The Time Machine, the 1960 version, fun early steampunk sci-fi, and Morlock's Faces Melt. Primer, lo-fi, time travelers in Dallas, brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time After Time, H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction, serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity. Plus Uma. Somewhere in Time, big cult around this romantic sci-fi, written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days. Basically tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more? That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through. And not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit. I'm leaving. Doctor Who? Alright. So, the stream title is There's That Word Again. It's reference to Back to the Future.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join the Chrononauts. Time travel is not science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of the time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of the public and government scrutiny. Nations around the world have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build in top secret their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite. Or, you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the Chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear based on the vast scientific information that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven by dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts, brave, solitary adventures on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away. You having fun over there? Come here.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole. You getting up? Oh, Moomy. Looks like we have a visitor. There we go. Good girl. A term lazily overexploited in science fiction and science. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to the other. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of time travel. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that this is within the realm of theory, while a new generation of physicists hopes to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum. Inside Wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments of this fluid theory.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should
As
I sign?
as you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory, first predicated in 1991, it has caught fire with the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality from their dangerous
And I
experiments.
thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and Bigfoot ball, my favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween party. Picture me busting a thriller zombie move. Boom, 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 boom. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk into their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework, as I do, but let's make this Halloween a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuse for flaking. And if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. So let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dana of the Dead.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take. That was a man. Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Alright. Let's turn that off before we get copyright. Let's make the bed.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
Wait. What up, Max? Hey, I'm busy right now. Talk to you later. Is Dr. Graham in the house? Serious science question. I make house calls for you. What's up, pup? Puts on serious science face. What do you know about relativity, wormholes, time travel? So now I'm Doctor Who or Doc Brown? For what class? I never get any cool time science homework, and I know this shit. I'll explain in detail later if you actually help me. Like time, my texts are infinite. Plus, I have unlimited messaging. I'll make you a list of essential books and websites and movies. I'm intrigued by your new interest in science. You know, I like sci-fi. Just think hard about it, okay? Hit me up anytime if you get other questions. I'll be in the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. Alright. Alright, so we have all this stuff. Look at this.
Mrs. Hoyda is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
So we did language of photography yesterday at 4. So today is Tuesday. AP English is canceled. So language of photography is later, and then lunch, science lab, media literacy. Interesting. Okay, so if it's Tuesday, that means we've got 4 days? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Till, and there's 4 chapters left.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp. Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now. Good morning, Clothes. I hope you slept well. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Yep. That would be interesting. Alright. think that's everything.
Courtney, seriously? Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Be the change you wish to see. Alright, so we need to find an animal. A cage, I should
Fine,
say.
I won't disturb you. Fine, I won't disturb you. No brook here.
Word.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Don't let depression get you down. Everybody gets sad and lonely. Diamond phone case last seen at Vortex Club party. Please return. Statistics tutor wanted help. It's been almost a month of stats and I still don't understand. Is this math or philosophy with graphs? Help will pay you if you get me an A. Courtney. Erase this again.
I sure would like to catch this hall tagger. Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
What happened there?
Ow!
No. I didn't want to erase anything. Or I didn't want to erase my erasure.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
We did it again. Somebody keeps trying to hit Alyssa. It's Dana.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Yep.
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic. Rollerblades.
Nice.
I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on. Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud.
Not single one.
That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell. Like I could pull this look off.
Gothic burlesque women's
Hello,
outfit.
Victoria. Curiosity killed the Max.
Birth control.
Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it. This is both sad and pathetic. I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee. Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday.
I can see that.
I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
Nice.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Yep.
Let's talk later, Max.
Okay. So that's gonna happen.
Wake up, Max. Juliet is next to me in the hall, not her room. Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff. Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see
She's
you around.
jealous.
Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
Go away! People sleeping!
Clearly not a morning
Red
person.
rum. Oh, nice. Alright, so nobody's answering.
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone. Rachel looks like she's staring at me. Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you my guardian angel?
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Back to the Future.
I love Back to the Future, of course, but who doesn't?
Can you imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
We'd suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
Yep.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Max, let's talk later. Good luck with Warren.
Alright, let's go into the shower. Oh, there's Kate.
Otter power? I'm so not there. I'm good to flow, thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck, Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say. Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday.
You're welcome.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course.
Just kind of let
It's
go.
great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Alright, shower time, I guess. So, there's somebody showering in both of these, it looks like. What's gonna happen? Yeah.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun. Looks like it. I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit. Preach it, sister. Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face.
I noticed that.
I think my faithful minions took their
2
sweet time
spots.
bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max. She's a weirdo with that dumb camera. I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action. You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
I'm sure Victoria's the one writing the notes on her board, too. Alright. So first of
I
all...
better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot. Oops. I forgot about the water pressure. Oops. I forgot about the water pressure. Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Yep. Out of order. Interesting. Who cares, you bitch? Rachel's a whore. Let's get the book. Wait. I just saw... Oh, shit.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Nobody messes with me, bitch.
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
Wow. That's... Let's put that away. Yep.
Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal. No book here.
There it is.
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. Better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
All right.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game.
Mystic
instead of
enchantment
drama
cards. Is that Magic the Gathering? All right.
I need to get dressed before I go there.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Alright, so we've picked up everything. Alright, what does our board say? Look at me, I'm a max selfie. Warning, surveillance cam on. Nice.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Okay, here we go. The poopy. Nice. Okay, the other one is a donut.
I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
Huh.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy. Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good.
Okay. What else we got?
Why did she cover up the mirror? Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive. Kate is all alone dealing with
Kate,
this
your father and I
radio
just
bullshit.
received a rather disturbing call from
I hope her
Principal Wells
mother
about
doesn't
you
disown her.
and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss the matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother. Vortex Club party coming soon, and Mark Jefferson next assignment.
Kate used to play the violin every morning.
She stopped
She
last
stopped
week.
last week.
Alright, so what happened?
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night. Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Kate even makes notes in her Bible.
Come to me, all
My
you who are
parents never
weary and
once
burdened,
took
and
me
I
to
will give you
church.
rest.
I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. Crossed out.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
Yep.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Ouch. She left out Damnation.
Dear Katie, The spirit devil could have prepared me for what you have done to that in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
Boy, that's different.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles. Poor Kate. She does.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I had no choice. David Madsen is an asshole.
You had the choice to not get involved. Nobody here seems to care about anybody.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Let's
Because he saw
not
the
go
video.
on strong.
You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up
Got
making out with a
drugged.
bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Oh boy.
Nathan Prescott? Oh shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And
What the fuck?
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry.
It's fucked
This
up.
is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Another deer shirt. I just
Thanks,
noticed.
Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
So Swordfish, you reacted to that as if you had not seen that or heard that description before, or maybe you're just reacting again to it.
Jesus, this is intense. If Kate wasn't out of it and is actually telling the truth.
Got it. Can I stop rewinding? I didn't.
Hey, Kate. I had no...
You...
Kate.
Well, he's a total...
What about this video? And I swear I haven't watched it.
I can't even watch it, Max.
Should I watch it? Just for Posterity.
Are you kidding? You know how humiliating.
I know this sucks, Kate, but
Basically, I went to one board. I didn't.
You have to tell me.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Not.
I don't. I take a sip.
Did somebody?
I remember.
Go on.
Then Nathan. He was being nice.
He's the.
All I recall.
Go on.
Somebody was talking.
Okay, are you sure?
Are you sure?
Of course. You think I'm making this crap up? Why?
No, I'm just being deductive, as usual. Then what happened?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day.
Outside the
I didn't have any
dorm
marks or
room.
bruises, but I felt gross.
Okay.
So, who took the video?
This is
of you at the
important.
party?
I have no
Important
idea.
conversation. Keep it in mind.
Probably Victoria.
Yep,
She was
copy
there
that.
being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken?
Kate.
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my back.
Okay. Book is in.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Oh boy. Look for proof.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
That's fair.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
This is a rough
No, Kate.
situation.
I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
But the proof. I get it.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
We do. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to tell her to call the police,
That's a lot of tears.
but
She's going to go through boxes.
I also,
I had no
When I
idea that
gather
Kate ever
more
hung out
proof.
with Alyssa and Stella.
so that she, when she goes to the police, they'll believe her. So I'm gonna stick with that for the moment. It's so hard. Food, Max, food, 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your figures texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. Okay. So it's been 30 minutes. Oh, wait. I got another text from a private number. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Fuck.
Oh, shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan.
Yep.
But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Alright. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now, and I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse. The local meteorologists are stumped so far. I feel so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time in physics research. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected. At this point, I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be a destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, where just without the dystopian exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower. Okay. I didn't see any bagels here or donuts, so let's go outside. Oh, I think I see Warren. Well, it looks like the scaffolding's gotten taken down.
Great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
But the paint job? But like, it doesn't look painted. Alright, what's in here?
I definitely won't play with this thing again. I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
Huh. Interesting. The plot thickens, and I can't get out. After listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room and to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. And if things weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really have to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room and I knew she wasn't doing well, but I didn't know how bad it was until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds were closed, some emo goth den, and Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I feel like absolute shit, but I told Kate she shouldn't go to anybody until she has more proof that she was drugged. That video doesn't help her case at all, and this could all backfire big time. She's going up against the whole Prescott empire, not just one rich white boy on dope. She wasn't too thrilled by my answer. I don't think she trusts me to be the one investigating all this. How can I blame her? I sometimes wonder what I'm actually doing besides getting myself in more trouble. Kate even booted me out of her room. Hello, everyday hero. What's in here?
I've never
Family
seen
stuff.
Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Huh. Wonder what's... Oh, and there's an axe
Samuel
here.
really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident.
Yep.
And too easy to sneak into.
Think I found the bagel.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
Here we go.
I better not get near the bench, or the squirrel won't take the food.
Here we go. Nice.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Very cool. Alright, next one's at the diner, it looks like.
Can't Blackwell have at least one no football zone?
Oh, Samuel.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max.
He's...
I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And
There's
I can feel the animals
something
waking
going
up.
on.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says, well, pry. Now everybody wants to know about her.
I know people who cared for her. People who are looking for her.
If she can be found. Like you. That's the nature of mystery.
It's no mystery that you have her pictures.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
A deer.
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny.
Interesting.
What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
Speaking of
I so
himself
don't
in
want to get
third
in the way of your
person.
morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
I don't think
Taylor.
I've actually seen Taylor alone. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best
Rachel
friends you
owes
have.
the money. Oh, owes me money. Pay up, bitch.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria. Taylor.
Conversation over.
Well, but what about the video?
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Well,
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey. that wasn't such a bad talk. We... should do it again. See you later.
So I want to ask her about the video.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi. You're funny.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Okay.
Never mind, Taylor.
That was a great talk, Max. Let's not do it again. Now, if you'll excuse me.
All right.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Well,
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
Big stretch. All right. Cool. Is that window still broken?
Shit. The window was still broken after I warned Alyssa about the rogue football. One little thing changed the course of that window's life.
Yep. Private number. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. So is this a different messenger, or is this a multiple private numbers? Great.
Max, get over here.
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like he's waiting. Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Do I tell him? I'll
An
go
old
tell
friend,
him.
Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday.
Mhm.
Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon.
Ooh.
Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those
I bet
old
you it's the
school
same
ape
time as the
films.
party, though.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool. I'll text you the info.
Alright, what does the butterflies mean? Okay. We're going to the diner.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Or me. Who's that in the front? Alright, bus drive time. Oh, what's this song again? Alright. Her mom's at the diner too. There's the lighthouse in the background. Don't fall asleep, Max. All right. We're here. Ah. Let's get my headphones out of my ears. Ouch. Looks like everybody else got out already. Except for ascot wearing guy.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same. I don't want to go that way.
Ouch.
I don't want to go that way.
That woman is walking very funny.
She looks busy and stressed. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online
I just got
schedule
off of
isn't
it.
working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Nice. Old guy, woman. Is this the same? It is.
Obviously, nobody took my advice. There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
That's the guy that was in the
There's
other,
something creepy about that guy and his dog.
in the extra yesterday. Huh. Where is Max's truck? Or not Max, Chloe's truck. This isn't her truck. Then, okay, save our city.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Okay, what did Chloe have to say? Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. Okay, so we didn't have to worry about it.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young
Excuse me.
gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
By Neptune's beard.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Wow.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. You just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
I think I've talked my quota for the year.
Okay, so the picture for this one is the sun. There we go. Nice. Bone through the fence. That fence. It's the fisherman's truck. Hello, how do you do?
Snow. Well, that's a good
In
start
rare
to the
admission, the
story.
National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. Maybe it's from us.
Newspapers are going to be retro. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
What's he got to say when I try talking to him again?
Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
Prescott family.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family.
Yeah,
Especially not
us
love.
reporting him to
Hell,
the
they own your
principal was a
school,
bad
Blackwell.
idea.
Almost.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole.
Wow.
Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
I bet she's seen Arcadia Bay go through a lot of changes. And secrets.
Alright, is there a bone over here? photo. Is that a secret photo? Nice. Okay. Fire walk with me. Interesting. Looks like somebody got rid of their washer and dryer. Bacon and eggs only $5.95. Old-fashioned service.
That smell. Oh, that brings back memories.
Halloween
Chloe and I
Bazaar.
loved the parade.
Sorry for interrupting.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Prescott Development. Oh boy. Excuse me. Forest, ocean, and lighthouse views coming soon to change the way you live. So that's why they're rich.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Weird lady.
I always wonder what people think about when I eat alone.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
Please
super
car
day.
over there.
Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. This guy has serious cojones.
Cousteau's all-day sea adventure. Now try the legendary seaman for your own ocean voyage. Jack Cousteau and his undersea worlds.
You've seen him on TV. You've read about him in the news. A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert with 30 years experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour of Arcadia Bay's lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. Jack will not only explain the importance of marine life to the ecosystem, he will even help you catch and prepare your own fish from the sea. Daily and weekly excursion rates, $75. $125 for further details. Please visit our website, seacousteaufish.gl. Yar.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Journey in total safety and comfort.
I might make Chloe check this out.
Sasquatch field trip. Join Chuck every Saturday and Sunday for a full half day of hiking to the sites where Bigfoot is most likely to appear. Chuck will share his extensive knowledge of lore, legend, and fact, and you'll end the day casting your very own Bigfoot print on an area known as only known to Chuck Pierce Jr. They really like their Sasquatches in
The poster
Washington.
doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Firewalk with me. Kate Marsh, love you a long time.
That
Flush
graffiti has
before
been here
pissing on the
forever.
floor. Oh, there's a KDSX deck.
Thank you, redneck poet.
There's a doe again. Matches our shirt. Firewalk with me. Here we go. Nice. Okay, 142.
Gross.
Rachel A owes me a B job, so does your mom. Okay.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards. I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist. Ew, that guy looks...
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
right?
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
No, I think she's just had some bad luck.
You have to create your own good luck. I think Chloe would rather destroy. But I'm just a cop, not a psychologist, so...
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
Okay.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Yeah,
Wise
who is
policy.
that?
The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Okay.
I'd love to lecture you over coffee, but I prefer to drink in silence and solitude.
Well, it's
What's up, Justin?
Trevor
Getting
and
my
Justin.
coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You cracked me up, Maxter. Of course I'm
Getting
baked.
sleepy
So
again.
I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun. I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way. Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's
Nice.
so perfect.
Best burgers in Gentle Vine in Oregon. Let's do a guitar tune. Banjo tune would have been funny.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Nice. Look at all. Ooh, steelhead trout. Nice. There's the kitchen. Ooh, pie.
Want
Baked goods.
Everything.
Actually, I don't see a pie in that snapshot. Never mind. No?
Truckers have such a romantic. Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to
Great.
this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my
rude.
coffee.
How about this one?
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach.
All right.
Over and out.
So let's sit.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's.
I
He's
have
good
a.
man. He just...
This would have been a whole
sure
different
he is since
conversation
you
if
married
we had
him.
taken the blame.
Don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit
He
all the
sucks.
phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
Well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care
not an
about her,
excuse.
along with all the students at Blackwell.
Well, when the dialogue is exactly what I said.
That's no excuse to hit a girl. He's an adult.
I don't like it either, Max. David swore it would never happen again. He's true to his word. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
So, now let's get down
It's
to
all
the
about
nitty-gritty.
time, huh?
What do you want to eat?
Bacon omelet or Belgian waffle? We gotta go with the omelet.
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish
I'm
your
dreaming
coffee.
about a breakfast sandwich we're gonna have tomorrow morning from Kismet Bagel. Oh god, so good.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Oh, they got up. Let's see, what would I order if I was here? So we're getting the Bigfoot bacon omelet right now. Honestly, I would probably go for the Bigfoot bacon omelet. Yeah.
One bacon omelet for the young lady, stat.
Bacon at 12 o'clock high.
Got the window.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious.
Yep.
I wish I could stay in this moment forever.
Alright,
guess
so it's the
I
cop
actually
car
can now.
and the truck.
But then it wouldn't be a moment.
Let's drink.
Can I get some beer and bacon before I die?
This is a dime.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu.
Beer?
I keep going back in time.
Plenty. Stick with bacon.
Okay. Alright, so we got Joyce's picture. Selfish, never looking back. I still remember the last time Chloe and I saw him alive. I wonder how often Joyce relives that day. So William died as we left. That's crazy. Huh. Okay. Ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. Yeah, we're not really great at communication, are we? I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately, just so he could have his own human time machine. Or capture me for experiments. Or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. I hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Not that he would, egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate. Old ships and a big ocean. Oh, there's some graffiti here.
Nerd graffiti.
X plus Y equals Z.
No beer? What kind of dive is this?
Incoming. I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe,
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, called it. We're doing good on dialogue.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to rescue me.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get
Sergeant
one
Pepper.
damn slice of bacon a day.
Wow.
You guys are still the same.
Skipping on the bacon,
Another
huh?
reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
There you go.
That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
look.
Okay, Max. Study every item
Okay.
carefully and don't forget anything.
So we're gonna write this stuff down. Hand a keychain. Cigarettes. Uh, 6 pennies. 3 quarters. 1 nickel. Ticket. Out of parking bay. 10:34 a.m. 9:21 13. Okay.
You got this, Max. Now rewind and blow Chloe's mind. So,
There we go.
this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
Oh shit.
13 cigarettes.
I smoke too much to have 13 cigarettes. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pocket.
Okay, Max. Study every item
1, 2,
carefully and don't
7.
forget anything.
Uh-huh. Okay. A heart. And 1 key. Okay, alright. There we go.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
Oh shit. Okay. 75 plus 6 is 81 plus 5 is 86.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
Cigarettes?
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max.
And then
You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
a parking
A
ticket.
parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oops.
Did
Coffee
you
on
break
Trucker.
another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Oh. Fight. Lady.
This is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for
Song.
Davy Jones's locker.
Comment.
So, what are you waiting for?
Okay.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power. I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next
Well,
30
good.
seconds or so.
Because we've written down 5. Alright. Trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Alert on the cops radio.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio and he quickly exits the diner.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor fight and Joyce. Oh, crap. And Joyce stops
Justin
them.
and Trevor are fighting and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Jukebox goes crazy. Trucker.
The jukebox goes crazy as the trucker tries to play a new song.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Alright, so I might have messed up 2 of those.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Slap
Max.
me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started.
Alright.
I'm going to predict
Trucker drops
The
his
truck-
mug.
So, what happens next?
And his partner answers it.
the cop gets an emergency alert on his radio and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well,
Yep.
let's just see how this goes down.
Joyce stops them,
Justin
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
and then as the trucker plays,
The jukebox goes crazy.
Pretty bizarro.
yeah, I don't know what happened with the jukebox because I wasn't looking at that.
Oops.
Dude,
Did you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
That's so
Slap me,
cool.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
Oh, cockroach. Oh no.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure.
Alright, one more time.
I'm going to predict
Trucker.
the truck.
So,
His partner leaves.
well, let's just see how this goes down.
Oh wait. Wait. Joyce stops
Justin
them,
This is getting good.
and then cockroach calls.
The
calls on it.
jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max.
Alright. I think this is the right one. Oh, yeah, we know it's the right one because
Did you
we're
break
zoomed
another
in now.
cup?
Oh, way
really?
to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. Brady's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course course it's a toy. The best toy ever. You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
It happened for us.
I would never know.
That's the thing.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose.
Blood,
Too much blow?
bleeding.
Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Okay, before we go, 142. Oh boy, I see a gun. Shadow. Okay, 142, 142. Keep that in mind.
I'd love to lecture you over coffee, but I prefer to drink in silence and solitude.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from
Oh
Blackwell.
boy.
I've got other people to hang out with too.
Jesus. I guess we can rewind it, right?
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear.
We don't even
Just
hear
do your
her.
homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Oh man. This is a tough one.
Coming up at noon, KBay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all.
I think we're
So,
gonna
stay
stick with
tuned
this
to
decision
KBay
just
7 News
because
for the real
we know
story.
Kate needs us right now. Uh-oh. Creeper. It's a train. Cool.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
I like Chloe.
David might be a douche, but you did steal
She's got
his
a gun.
Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step
Oh, she's got it because
Until
of
now.
Nathan.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Alright. Let's look for 142. Also,
That's my Chloe. I have to find dirty-ass bottles while you chill? Not fair.
I have to prep the range, crybaby. And I've been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God? Or the gods?
yeah.
So, bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
No way. I still don't even know how my power works. Or for how long.
Dude, you fuck shit up, you rewind, you fix it. Drop the mic, boom.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what
That's
else you
true.
can do.
We've already altered the course of the future.
I don't want to go that way.
I see some butterflies.
No way. I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies.
Rip.
Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk.
So much drama and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up. More bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in the bathroom yesterday. Makes me happy to see her, but the smile meant trouble since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit I felt like a total boss, except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have 2 friends at once. It's absolutely true. Okay, there's the 142. Nice. Alright, deer.
Break time.
Bottle.
Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the taking.
It's
Stupid
broken.
bottle.
Yep. Move it so we can get up on top.
Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the
There
taking.
we go. Better.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go. So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Yep, there's another train. Old camera.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
Can't we just reverse time it?
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
Okay, so found another bottle.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
Car wreck.
I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up
Oh, her father got into a car accident. We are so going 8. Newburgh is 60 miles, so we should leave around 5. I drive. Hell yeah, we will in your new ride. We have to get supplies for the drive-in. Maybe we can have dinner first? Or whatever. Anyway, go 8. Too late.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Where? Where? Oh, there it is.
That doe is the perfect photo op. It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something.
What was it
I
trying to
just have
say?
to figure out the message.
Yeah. Okay, can we take a picture? Yes. Does it work? Off it goes. It wasn't there. Benji found his mouse. Give me one sec. Benji, we got out his mice because he's been pretty depressed about Oscar being gone. And, well, he's woken up in the middle of the night and started playing with them.
This was an old school picture.
Nice.
No way. I totally remember going there when I was a kid.
So
and
different
loved
angle,
the
same
Hush Puppies.
message.
Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk.
Okay, so for pictures, the gun is another one with the lighthouse in the background. Okay, I see the lighthouse over there. Could be in this area, or it could be later. Okay.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
There is some birdies here.
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
I didn't want to go this far back.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack. Thanks for the tip.
Eat shit and live.
I don't want to go that way.
How do I get in there? Okay, over here.
I don't want to intrude.
Chloe was
but
here. Rachel
I
was here.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? Oh, there you are, little bottle. Trying to play hide and seek?
Okay, one more.
One more bottle to
La
go.
La Land this way. Fuck you. Yes, you.
Ouch.
Kate. I'm sorry to have bothered you by asking you for your advice. I guess I shouldn't do anything but let people enjoy my video all over the world. Kate, that's not what I meant. I just want you to be careful. Too late, I guess, but thank you for answering my call this morning. I really need a friend and you delivered. I'm on your side. XO. Talk to you later.
They really were besties.
Hmm.
That could have been
Those are
me
some
instead
great
of
pictures.
Rachel. I can't see Chloe playing with makeup. They really were besties.
That's not the one I wanted.
I could
Bracelet.
have been. That kind of hurts.
Chloe and Rachel. Benji. No. And going after her brother. Okay, so let's find the last bottle, and then I think we're gonna call it a night because it's getting late. Some interesting illustrations here. Rachel and Chloe. Rachel was much better at darts than Chloe. I see the bottle. Car wreck.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Plank.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
But how do we get up to it? Syringes.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground. Where there's a boat, there's a pipe, which means booze bottles.
Gun shells.
Those shells look fresh.
Here we go. Up here. Football.
The Bigfoots were here.
Okay.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
Let's move it.
Way heavier than I thought.
Don't disturb the bottle. Okay.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
Alright, let's put the spotlight back on Benji. Because we... Oops. We, been missing this boy. Been missing you a lot, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the last bottle. All 5.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Okay. Here we go.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
So 6.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet.
Man, don't
Max,
scratch at my shirt.
you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Okay, so what
That
do we
was
need
awesome,
to do?
but Chloe wants those bottles down.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Nice.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Hold the trigger.
Okay, a little higher.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes.
All this rewinding
Watch
is
out,
going to tire us out.
Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max. Hello, what should I shoot? Fine, since you won't play, I'm gonna shoot this barrel. Yawn. Listen to those fat bullet beats! Give me something to shoot, Max.
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school.
Nah.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now?
There we go.
Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Bit Benji.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
The gas tank.
Let's see what happens when you shoot the gas tank.
Step back, gas tank go, boom. are definitely down, but no bottle casualties.
That was cool. But not what we wanted. What about
Dude,
the
I need a target before I shoot.
tire?
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Please don't. Yeah, there we go.
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max,
Not
your
feeling
nose.
good.
Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
Yep.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my
Alright,
head.
this is where we can take the
I
picture.
feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
There we go. Gotta get the right angle. Nice. Alright. We've got two more. One in the window and then one with the beakers. Probably back at the school. Alright.
Look at her. Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Uh-oh. No.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe?
Oh, he's
You'll
the
get your
lone
money.
guy.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Shoot or don't shoot?
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do.
Friday is when the tornado hits, so...
Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Yeah, let's fix that.
Are you ready to do this?
We should jet before.
We have plenty of time to do anything we want whenever we want. Make me proud, sister.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello.
Crap.
Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
I hate that.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with the other option that we actually almost shot him.
Are you ready to...
Shoot. All right.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
Wowzer.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
You going up?
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Love you, Benji.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the
You
world
wanna go
out?
up there?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember?
Frank Bowers.
Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Oh, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed.
Yep.
I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as
Gee, I
you
love
are.
you.
I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always
Linda,
make me feel better.
You're so precious.
I have
too.
no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Okay, here goes destroying the town.
Help! I'm stuck!
Hold on, Chloe.
And the train's coming.
What's that noise? The train. Oh shit. Max, you can't just yank Chloe out like a superhero. Move!
Find something! Free me!
Uh.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Please get me out of here!
Switching lever. Pull.
I can't even move it an inch.
Open.
Awesome, it's not locked.
Look.
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
The train's coming!
I don't want to go that way.
A tool. That was close.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
The train's coming! Max, please!
Okay, we can go up here. Cool.
Max, get me out of here!
Shit, I can't budget at all. I can definitely use this bad boy. Score. Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Alright.
The train's coming! Max, please! Max, get me out of here!
Okay, what can I slice with this?
Max, please!
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
Max, get me out of here! Max, get me out of here!
Now I can finally move the drum.
Okay, cut the wires.
But which wire to cut?
Yellow.
Whoa! Short Circuit City. I can't even move it an inch. But which wire to cut?
Red wire.
Now that's the right cable. I can't even move it an inch. But which wire to cut? Now that's the right cable.
Jesus. We're running out of time.
Now that's the right cable.
There we go.
But which wire to cut? Now that's the
How we doing, Bestro?
Yes! I did it! You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn. That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will.
Ooh.
Forever.
So if we had rolled the wire spool down, it would have probably broken the handle and it would have gone down a different track.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay?
Yeah, not buying it.
You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy
Nice.
shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a
Kids.
tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Alright. So, this game remind you of anything? What should it be reminding me of? A movie I showed you. Which movie? Unless
I have
it,
a little
it,
time
it
before Mr.
gives away
Jefferson's
anything
class,
about the
so
plot of this
I can
game.
do some wondering.
Okay. So there's some pictures that are probably here. Chemistry room, and then looking out the window. So there's
Max,
David.
can we talk?
Uh,
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
I don't think so. And you hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Benji.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant
Is he
and her
trying to
petition
figure
to
out what's
find
going
missing
on
students.
with
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Okay, that's interesting. So because of what's his face? Nathan. All right, so we've got to go to bed. Warren's probably in the science room.
That reminds me, I had to score some weed for Nathan.
Yep.
Think, big brain, think.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
So there's some pictures that we're gonna need to take in here at some point.
This can't be that hard.
Alright. So we will figure this out next time because it is time for bed. Yeah, Benji's being cute. Alright. Exit to main menu. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We will be back tomorrow to continue this. We'll probably finish out chapter 2 next time. And then maybe move into chapter 3. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still up too. I was trying to get to the end of the chapter before we ended, but game didn't agree with me, so thanks, Ben. Miss ya. As a heads up, I don't think Thanksgiving is going to happen here with everything with Oscar. We're just not really feeling up to it, so thinking probably gonna push back to the Christmas time period instead. Benji is just super happy. He's been really depressed because of Oscar being gone. I'm just happy that he came up. And I got Minnie here tonight too. My babies. Alright. Well, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Hopefully I'll see... They do. Yeah, they do miss him. Hopefully I see you again real soon. I miss you in here. It's been a while. Alright, have a good night. Be well, be safe, be excellent. Thanks everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.